Okay, I'm gonna beat this dumb fucking level. Ducks are rude too. You got bit in the toe by a duck? Well, like, geese are fucking assholes. Like, geese are like the biggest assholes. That was way too early. Yeah. Yeah, geese are fucking bits of see you next Tuesdays. Especially Canadian geese. Roosters are dicks too. You know what? I'm proud of you for resisting saying roosters are cocks. Pretty proud of you for that. Yo, thank you for the $1.49 as well on YouTube. I appreciate you. Swans are assholes too. They're so pretty. Oh, what? That was bad. That didn't work. Still no glizzy? I feel like the glizzies are there. You gotta do it's a $5 glizzy. We changed the glizzy price is what we did. Because it takes up the entire screen and I can't change it. Wait, what am I doing here? Sorry, I'm not paying attention. You'd like to pet an owl? You would like a pet owl? I don't think I would. They're only up at night, right? I feel like that's like people that want a pet koala bear. Like, sure, you want it until it's sitting outside your room masturbating. And before you're like, what are you talking about? Koala bears masturbate all the time. It's like all they do. They masturbate and eat eucalyptus leaves. What up, Wizless? Did you guys know it's dangerous to go alone? Take this. Yeah, they sleep 20 hours a day because they're poisoning themselves with eucalyptus leaves. It's the only thing they'll eat, but they're also poison. And you know what I love doing after doing a bunch of drugs that poison my body, chat? So I mean, I get it, but
you can do a $5 glizzy. The sticker is only $1.50. Justice for glizzy.
I can't allow that. I'm sorry. It's just too much. Oh my God. Oh, the chlamydia doesn't help the koalas either? It definitely does not. They do. They have massive amounts of chlamydia, koala bears do. You're absolutely right about that. Koala bears suck, honestly. They're probably the worst bear. Oh, God damn it. Have I seen Obsession? No. They're not even a real bear. Yeah. Pandas are also overrated? Ooh, I don't know about that. What's wrong with pandas? What do pandas do? I do love me a panda. Koalas poop cubes? Okay, now I think we're just making stuff up, but that's fine. They're not here to defend themselves. Yeah. Wombats? Okay, now we're just making up animals. Wombats aren't real, everybody knows that. Yeah. Wombats poop cubes? What is a wombat? Like, what is a wombat, essentially? Oh, God damn it. It's a half woman, half bat. Just a lady bat is called it's a wombat? That's just a woman bat? Wait, really? So when he says Batman, that's actually kind of fucking stupid? You wish wombats are not like bats at all? This is confusing me. Scary animal fact? Enchinadas have multiple headed schlongs? Same. Oh my god. Do you think America's education system's so bad? You got people that don't believe in wombats? Oh, I mean, listen, we've got a lot bigger problem than that, okay? It's not that I don't believe in wombats. I was just asking questions. Listen, I was just asking questions. Mortal wombat. I miss April. I think the best part about like getting a magazine with an April Fool's joke is that felt real because like honestly, because like the magazine, the April issue would come out in like March, right? So like the April Fool's joke would be just somewhere in the magazine, but like the rest of the magazine was legit. And so it felt like the April Fool's joke would feel real for at least a little bit. Looking at you, Sonic and Smash Bros. Oh, AGM had the best ones. I knew I went too early. I knew I went too early. You were shocked to learn about dicks? Wait, what's a dick? The U.S. education system has some bad people that believe the moon landing was real. Rodin says with the NASA badge next to him. A dick is like a cat-sized antelope? Okay, I've never heard of this. I'm a dick to you. I see what you did there. Oh, come on. McFarlane, thank you for 42 months. Mighty Mouse, things are happening. Things are happening, by the way. Oh, things are happening.
Thanks for all the great content.
Whee! Janas, thank you for subbing for my content. Whether some of it's great or sometimes mid even. Misinformation and lies. Oh shit. Third day back at work and you're just not built tough enough for this cushy home desk job. Honestly, was any of us really built to work? Maybe some of us were just built to, you know, relax. Kick it. "3D Zelda 1 video was fun." Thank you. What's bigger, the dick or the wombat? I don't want to. I feel like there's a joke you want me to tell here. I feel like you're setting me up for a joke, but I just don't I don't know where the punchline is, you know? You could tell people anything and they'll eat it up on the news nowadays. Well, I mean, the internet, like, Twitter is just a million bots and then a few people talking to a million bots because they can't get platforms other places. And it feels good when the bots give you likes. Whee! Oh my god, I keep hitting the thing. Instagram's the same way. Yeah, but at least that has pictures of girls in bikinis. Granted, those are bots too. Those are also bots and AI girls in bikinis too now, but you know. Lying is OP. I mean, it takes way more effort to give facts than to give lies, right? It does. And the thing with a lie, like in like 2026, is all you have to do is just never, I don't know, like never stop. I guess that's what it feels like, you know? Just never stop lying. Or lie a ton. Never you never give up the lie. Never, ever, ever give up the lie. That's the key for 2026. What could go wrong? Why are you not hitting this anymore? It was easier to lie to your boys at the bar back in the day. But like now, it's just way easier to lie to the masses all the time. This level's cool, but I hate the ending. The problem with the truth is there's no benefit to the liar. Fuck. Damn, that was kind of deep. All right, here we go. There it was. Dude, it's I just don't get it. I don't get it. How does this work? What's the backseat policy? I don't even care anymore. Duck jump, maybe? Duck jump, unfortunately, doesn't change your hitbox in this when you're small. Only when you're big. It feels like BS. Then you go over the top when the saw is down. Over the top. If I tried winning. Try every day, bro. I wake up every day and I look in the mirror and I say, you know what? You know what? You're gonna win today. Then I'd cry. And then once I'm done crying, I wipe my tears away. And I get out there and I tackle the day. Oh shit, that was horrible. Just gotta wake up and piss excellence. DJ Heal, thank you for 6 months in advance. Still this level? No, it's not this level. Okay, we're on this ending, okay? We're no longer on this level. We're on whatever the fuck this dumb fucking ending is. No, we're not still on this level. You know what? Turn the timer off. Turn a new timer on for just the ending. YouTube editor. First thing I should do when I stop crying is pull my pants back up. First of all, my pants are up. You know why? Because I don't wear underwear, so they're always up. Change for spikes. All right, we'll duck jump. We're gonna duck jump here. Oh. What? Only snowflakes cry over memes? Only weird people call people snowflakes. What? I mean, unironically. Unless you're using it ironically. Goddamn YouTube. Red hats and old people. I know. Also, I just feel like that's such a, like, 2017 internet slang. We can be way better than that now. You know? All right. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Old people are old things and old people are our thing. Oh my God. I don't know why I did a weak ass jump right there. I thought I was too late, so I was gonna catch it down. But I wasn't too late, I was right on time. Mentally, you know what? You know what? I also peaked in 2017, so it's fine. I know. This does feel like a level made by a mobile gamer. Okay, now that was too late on that one. I'm not even trying right now, chat. You graduated in 2017, is that peaking? Graduated what, high school? It's peaking for, that's peak for some people, I will say. That is peak for some people. Hopefully, graduating high school is not peak for you. Oh. No, you can't sub, you can't do any money till this level's beaten. I don't want your money until this level's beaten. Everybody... Old people do love AI, but not like in the way of like they love to use AI. Old people love AI in that they have no concept of what's real and what's not on the internet. And like there's a certain age where I don't know what it is, but they believe anything. It's, you know what it is? You know what I think it is? Okay. I think there's a certain amount. I think boomers grew up with a like, okay, the news is real because like, you know, all the effort and everything it takes to actually perform the news and make it like there's like a legitimacy to it. And because they don't understand the internet at all, they think these things are actually hard to do, so they're real, you know? Like, because it has a website, so it must be legitimate. That person must be smart and legitimate, you know? Well, I mean, they've got podcast equipment. Oh God, fuck. Fuck. People can't use Facebook to lie. I think the internet was fine. I think like connecting people on the internet without a shared hobby or interest was a horrible idea. Right? As a partner at a law firm, the amount of shit you get on the daily that people try to pass off as legit. What do you mean? Are people like using AI to try and sue people now? Like they're like just making stuff up? It's why Discord's better than other social media platforms. I mean, Discord's just like the evolution of like TeamSpeak, you know? I wouldn't say Discord's better or worse, but I think definitely like, I don't know, having a like-minded, having somewhat of a like-minded situation, and having to seek those people out, I feel like is a better version than what we have now. Yeah. Message boards, baby. Go back to message boards. And not one big message board. They don't all need to be together, Reddit. Yeah. You know what? The kids are fucked because they don't have college humor, you know? Why did I hit that one? GameFAQs message boards? Discord's an echo chamber of echo chambers? I think Discord would be fine if you didn't acquire, like, if the ways that you acquired your Discord servers were different, you know? E-Bombs World? That's where Boom Boom Beach Volleyball was. College humor is dropout now. It's too late. Your buddy still hosts a TeamSpeak server? Yo, way to go, TeamSpeak still being in business. That was stupid. I'm not saying anything is perfect. I'm saying that how do I want to put it? The dumbest of us were... It was harder for the dumbest of us to find it. And now it's really easy for the dumbest of us to find that shit. Also, shit just moves too fast now. Woo. Yeah, we made things way too easy for the dumb people. Every company's selling your data and laundering money on the stock market. Yeah, not inaccurate. At what point have they found enough of our data? Like, at what point do they have enough? Like, what more can they learn about us? Never? God, why can't I do this anymore? You always have new browsing data? Do I? I feel like I've been visiting the same fucking 5 websites since 2018. Pornhub, YouPorn, Brazzers. Twitch. Crunchyroll. Like that one? Like I do that one? Like when the sword, like when it's down? Not even close. That was not even close. Isn't there a Crunchyroll deal on Twitch right now, actually? That ending's worse than a troll? I know, I'd rather just have a fucking troll. Bomb. I'm dead. I think the strat is jump and pray. Is there any point to the make it rain rewards points? I don't know if I understand your question. Bum. Oh, come on. They collect when you saw an ad, when you blah, 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 when you blah, 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 when you blah, blah. Yeah, but like, I mean, I get that it's endless, but you know, I understand that, but I don't know, like at what point, like, when do you analyze it? What do you glean from it every time? Does that data constantly change and then you're always playing reaction instead of predictor? You know?
This is the run.
Hashtag believe. I fucked up again. Anyway, watch all my ads. Watch every ad. Should I be collecting your data? What can I gather? Could I be collecting your data and gathering stuff? Could I be optimizing? Could I be optimizing, min-maxing this whole shit? What's my eCPM on ads? I don't know the answer to those questions. Target based on certain items, women could be pregnant and stuff. Yeah, I get that. The Chris, thank you for 82 months. You can basically guess if someone's getting laid or not. I understand like that stuff, but like, I don't know. It would be all Mario all the time based on my data. I don't know about that. Probably all Fall Guys. I think Fall Guys is probably the thing that I had the most subs on, you know? So I'd probably go back to Fall Guys. That's what I'm saying, though. That's so much data. Like, what are you even... It's hard. I feel like it's hard to even glean anything off that at some point. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? You think if I do Fall Mania now, does TKO sue me? No. No. I don't think they ever even hear about it. I also just don't think there's a market for Fall Mania. I also am a little sad because the Fall Guys dev team like broke off from Epic and they're making their own kind of thing now, and it's cool, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not Fall Guys, you know what I mean? I want like Fall Guys but better is what I want. Oh my god, I hate when I hit that fucking wall. Fall Guys had its moments. Fall Guys was so fun for a while. Like the cheaters made it shitty, and then like the levels got stale and that was it. And then I think also it gets also like, and I'm part of this problem, like when multiplayer games, when all that's left in a multiplayer game is gamers that are too good and new players can't ever like improve or win, they're not gonna play. Oh my God. Did it just give him those points? It only gave him 6? That's not right. YouTube inflation. Oh, come on. Come on. Dude, everybody loved being the best Halo player in the dorm, right? That was lit. Some mobile game streamer made this. They're big though. They're a big mobile game streamer. Did I play this level yesterday? I'm not playing the level, I'm playing the ending, okay? You used to have FIFA tournaments at your community college? I won an NCAA tournament at my college and then got to play in a bigger tournament where the winner got to go to the Heisman Trophy ceremony. And I got mollywopped in the bigger one. You had to play like with your school, and I was Colorado, and that motherfucker was at Vince Young, Texas. It just wasn't fair. Yeah, I don't know why it just went. I don't know what's going on, why it keeps happening. I wonder if Yoshi secretly laughs. Didn't I almost get Mr. Beast money at some point? I was playing Fall Guys and Mr. Beast, or not Fall Guys, Among Us during like pandemic time, and Mr. Beast gave me like a donation asking me a question, but I was like trying to kill people. Yeah, I was like trying to kill people, so I just didn't even really think about it. I was in a Mr. Beast video for GTA. He paid me no money. I snubbed him. Dude, I was trying to be a good killer. Yeah, I was trying to be a good killer. What do we do here? Saw down, plant up. And do I spin jump? Wait for what? Have we tried just going under? You can't just go under. I mean, what's that gonna do anyway? Wait for both to be up? I feel like it's both up. No, the first time I did, it's nowhere close if you just run and jump right away. Less saw on the right side. Solid, chat. Do I spin jump? Do I regular jump? Oh my god. Thank God! Ugh! Suck it, everybody watching ads. I did the thing. 99.9999 because I left it on overnight, chat. I left it on overnight. Where's his new fucking level, dude? What is your new level, Barb? Can I do the MMC levels? Isn't MMC my thing? Oh, give me a new one, jeez. Oh my god, Panga's got levels? From April? We got Panga levels? Switch over to balloons? Well, what I really need to switch over to is I really need to get Silk Song done.
Finally, I can send this. I was worried I was gonna have to unsub.
You can unsub. What is this? Made for Kaiso Coliseum 2025? Wait. Wait, I know this level. Wait, I just had a weird flashback to my own event. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was tripping out. There was new Spelunky levels. New Spelunky levels? What do you mean new Spelunky levels? There's a new Spelunky. What is there? What is there? Tell me more. Tell me more. I mean, there's Spelunky 2.5, but it keeps fucking up on me. Do. Bum. The Kaiso Lunky levels? There's Kaiso Lunky levels? Yeah, what are there? The original had a hashtag? Oh, did we have Kaiso Colo in the hashtag in the original?
HEEYYYYYPWINCESS.
All right. Chat, we're gonna do one Iron Bros run. One Iron Bros run. One. I did play the Spelunky mods. An example of the MMC Mario Maker levels. What does this mean? Iceman, thank you for 80 months. MMC? We already had an MMC. Iceman, that's Drake himself that just subscribed, chat, by the way. I guess we did give away MMC. I can play them tomorrow. I actually do want a Silk Song today, I think. I think I should Silk Song. Men of Mario calendar. Men of Kaiso calendar. Drake, all the solid L's. You know what? You know what? Honestly, I would love to take that amount of L's. I'll trade. You know what? I'll trade his L's for his cash. I'll take all of them. Yeah, I know what levels you're talking about. Am I? How? What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives here? What are we doing? What are we? Why? Why? Why though? It's just skill issue? All right, one real Iron Bros run. One actual Iron Bros run.
Let's go.
Doesn't count till we make the turn? Ugh, well, then we might be here forever. Dude, this beat is fire. All right, we're gonna go high in case anything bad happens. Whoever said Pooh's version of Doomscrolling is Iron Bros hit the nail on the head yesterday. Okay, I don't like when someone calls me out that personally. I don't enjoy that, okay? And honestly, maybe that, you know what? Maybe I'm into Mario Maker right now because I've been off doom scrolling in general. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need like a different way to punish myself, or I'm like feeling guilty. Well, that was just a bad. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. This is why I need to die. Nope, that didn't count. That didn't count. That's why I don't post on Instagram. What do you mean I post on Instagram? I post on Instagram, I post on TikTok, I post on YouTube. I mean, there's really no point. You don't get paid for short videos. Like, you know, like, I mean, there's not no point, you know, there in theory. You could go viral and then more people see you and then they watch you, and that's the theory, right? But that's not really how it works if you're just one person. What you got to do is you got to hire or create. I mean, it sucks that I got to say this. You got to hire or create a bajillion bots to post for you. And you need like a bunch of accounts that's like GrandPooBear clip account 1, GrandPooBear, and they're just a bunch of motherfuckers posting shit for you the whole time. Is that it? I did beat the Barb level. Okay. Yeah. You know what, though? You know what I've learned about? I used to feel like I needed Twitter for sports, but I don't. That's one thing I've learned recently. I'm good. All the highlights. I just might not see it right exactly then. And also, like now, like if Webby hits a 3 and I run to Twitter, I don't see like 9,000 people responding to that. I'll see like 20 people responding to that, and then 70 other people reacting to whatever the fucking president just wrote on a different fucking website. It's the worst. I hate it here. Yeah, I don't need breaking news the moment it happens, exactly. What is this level? Is it over for Oklahoma City if they lose tonight? Might be over for them anyway. That was a devastating loss, dude. All right, sucker rest of the world, next level. I don't think it's over, but if they lose, it's gonna be tough, right? What's a good doom scroll alternative? Balatro. That's what that's something me and my wife have consciously been trying to do, is find games for our phone. Because like, my phone's not even I don't even use it as a phone. I use it as a fidget spinner. You know, like that's what we're doing with our phones. Yeah, get Bobo's Big Tower if you got. Okay, cool, too. Get Bobo's Big Tower if you can. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Get phone games. That's the best. I mean, like, it's kind of a old school way to think about it, but like phone games kind of crush, and they're way better. They get your brain moving, and they're way better than doom scrolling or looking at mindless fucking shit, right? And I know I shouldn't say that as someone that puts out mindless fucking shit. Like, I understand the problem in me. Like, I think I might be working against myself, but also I do have a phone game out on Android, Bobo's Big Tower. Go get it now. So I understand. Yo, Bejeweled's fire. Easy. All right, so we're agreeing we go up this one. Yay, yay. Hey, Cross, you know, play the New York Times word games, anything. Hard. That's what she said. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah. Okay, middle one. Took me a second. Took me a second. Took me a second. Extreme. You can't see the first one? Fair. Wait, there's not a fourth one. I think it's this one. I think it's the middle one again. But maybe not. This is hard. What? Is it any of them? What if they're all... What if they're all... the amount of dirt? Oh, on the outside? I mean, this one does have 2 layers. I feel like it's the middle one. I don't think it's the background, but if it was, it'd still be the middle one. Upper left water splash? Where? They're all falling, but all 3 are falling. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been the background or it might have been the dirt. Yeah. I don't know what they were counting it, but... All right. I think this counts. I think this counts as the run. This counts as the earn we're doing right now. Sound effect land. Okay. There are sound effects, chat. There's lots and lots of sound effects. More sound effects. You know what? They had a lot of sound effects. They told us what we were gonna get, and we got it. And for that, I think I like the level. You know what? For that, I think I like it. Sometimes I like knowing what I'm gonna get. Of course, my face was covering the level code. Shut it. You know what? I move my face all around for Mario Maker. I mean, it's number 3, right? We are all in agreement. This is door 3. It's door 3. It's always door 3. It's always door 3. Or we send it. I think I missed my opportunity to send it, though. I think I wanted to send it off that thing. You're right. Sending it might have been the... You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hoping that the comment might have it. You think send it? It is pretty high. What do we think? Are we sending it? You thought you couldn't pause in Iron Bros? You can't pause to, like, stop a... Oh. That'd have been a tough send anyway, chat. You can't pause to, like, check your fall. Oh, it wasn't... Well, maybe that is door 3, and I would have just need to held right. Yeah, either way, it's cooked. All right, one more. Wow. You don't see door 2 often, chat. You never, door 2's, it's very rare door 2. Very, very, very rare door 2. You never see that. You know what? I'll give this creator props for at least knowing the door 2. You know what I mean? Like that door 2 was always going to be the last one I picked. I would have picked door 1, 3, or 4 before door 2. Never door 2. You know? All right, one more because that one ended bullshitly. When you do a run, but like if it's a random death, we don't count it and see how far we get. It's like picking right ball in Ironmon. Ugh. Okay, we gotta be big. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We didn't read last night, so say we're on like page like 320. One. There was a comment for door 2. Well, that person's smart. Chateau de la Bowser chat. 1. You gotta count in English or I won't understand it. Well, that doesn't seem good. Why does Meowzer suck so much asshole, dude? I fucking hate Meowzer. Can you go in now? No. That didn't count. That didn't count. Hate's a strong word. I hate Meowzer. That didn't count. Didn't count. Didn't count. Didn't count. Did not count. No. That wasn't a one more. This is a one more. It was a bullshit death, right? Actually, that one was... Yeah, the bomb was supposed to blow both... Yeah, the bomb was definitely supposed to get both bricks. This is Iron Bros, but it's just a one time. Hey! Hey! This is the last one. Because I have Game Club and I have Creator League Racing today. What am I doing? I need to grab that first. I've got Creator League Racing, so I need to get ready for that. And I gotta Silk of the Song. I'm never gonna finish Silk Song. Disagree. And I... He put a pin in it! Oh my god, he put a pin in it! He put a pin in it! He put a fucking pin in it!
Let's go!
No, that was not a random death. That was me being bad. But that was funny because, like, there's not usually a pit. right there, and I just wasn't ready for there to be a pit. That was just funny. That was good old classic good shit. Oh my God! Imagine that at level 50. Oh, that would be so funny. I think I'd be super concentrated though. Yeah, that super chat came like an hour ago. I don't know why it's still going. No. YouTube's never getting their glizzies back. I did my best to screw that up. I mean, they can have glizzies, but they're $5. They're $5 glizzies now because they take up the entire screen, all over my face. It's just glizzies all over my face. And as much as I love a good glizzy, I do. I don't want to ruin someone's viewing experience getting annoyed with glizzies. Thanks, Fruit Brew, for the tier 1 sub. That's a brand new sub. I only need 33 more people to do brand new subs, and we're back at 3K. Oh, wait, are we at 3K right now? Are we over 3K? Maybe we're over 3K and I'm lying. What if a viewer loves glizzies? Oh, never mind. We're way over 3K. Suck my ass. Let's go to 4K. Ignore what I said. Oh my God, we need so many more subs to get to 4K. Oh no. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, that you can't go in there. We got dry bones and wet bones. And that is what she said, chat. Thanks, Captain John. Oh, that was a bad move. Captain Jonah? I apologize, Captain Jonah. You probably get real pissed off whenever someone calls you Captain John. No, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am unworthy of the love. A single 1K sub. I feel like I don't feel like the 1K subs ever, like, I feel like they don't actually happen. I think it's cute Twitch put it in there, but like no one's actually ever doing that, right? Because you're just gonna run, you would just spam them instead. That'd be more fun. DGR got a 1K at the start of his subathon? Shut up. Holy fuck balls. Wait, I think I know who it was though. I think I know who that might have been. I do think I know who might have done that. 10 1,000? Yeah, 10 100 subs? I don't know. I've never seen one. That's dope. They put in a refund request? Is that why his subathon's forever?
Let's go.
You seen 1,000 on Sea Dog? That sounds like some sort of money laundering scheme. I feel like saying that you don't know how money laundering works though. I don't get, what does that mean? Lovely. Yeah, money laundering via Twitch wouldn't be the best way to do it because you're not just giving away 30% to taxes and 30% to them, but you're opening it up to so much. It's probably... Oh wait, suck it, rest of the world. It's probably the worst way to launder money, generally. At least large amounts, which I'm assuming if you need to launder money, you need to launder large amounts. I guess like small amounts, maybe. Yeah. Feels like something you'd only do with someone else's money. I don't know, some people... Yes, it's exactly how you do it. Some people, are just fucking generous. What are the crime tips you got? Don't commit the same crime multiple times. It's really easy to get away with one crime one time, but doing one crime multiple times is when you start to like get a little sloppy. Yeah, and only ever do one crime at a time. Like if you have a lot of drugs in your car, drive the speed limit. Don't speed. You know, if you're going to rob a place, try not to shoot anyone. You know, one crime at a time. Yeah. That's honestly the best crime tip I think you can get. How cute of a level. See, now what do you do here? You know, like what do you do here? Yeah, you gotta send it, right? Okay. That was fine. We all thought it was gonna end poorly though, didn't we? Okay, we're good. Yeah. You got screwed by 1K sub for another country because it got refunded and they had to pay back so much. But you don't have to like pay it back. It's just like you never get it necessarily. Does that make sense? Yeah, you just never get it. And which sucks is like you're excited, you think you earned it, and then that like takes away. It does suck, right? I'm with you. It does suck. Okay, let's go. Oh, like they paid it out and then made him repay it back the next month. They took it out of his next month. What fun is doing a crime if you can't brag about it? Well, I think that's part of the problem too, is a lot of people that think crime's a good idea also want to talk about it. Like I think the villain monologue, I don't think that's like super inaccurate. Does that make sense? I think that legitimately does happen. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Okay. I actually think I want this one. I think this one's the safest. Yeah, I thought the POW would kill him too, but you know, I've been wrong before. Come over here. I just... You just gotta force Sudoku on them, apparently. No! Oh, I threw. Oh, what a hard throw. What a hard throw. That was so stupid, dude. That was so dumb. That was my fault. Yeah, I can't be mad at anyone except for myself there. That was 100% my fault. Yeah, that was my fault. Vengeance attempt? I don't even know what I'm doing now. I'm just sad. I don't even. No, I'm not putting that on YouTube. All right, one more actual attempt, okay? One more real attempt right here. What time? Hold on, I gotta look. What time's the race? I gotta see what time the race is today. Race starts at iRacing check-in. Hold on. Nurse. How long before this starts? I want to make sure I am not dumb with time. Okay. A season finale of Survivor tonight. I'm actually hyped. I think Aubrey might win, man. I think Rizzo should win. I think Rizzo's definitely played the best game. And somehow Rizzo has made me like someone who refers to themselves as the Riz God on national TV. And I kind of love him. Kind of love him. Kind of love Riz God. He is the Riz God. What up, Banjo? Well, I'm stupid. I do. I love the Riz God. What can I say? I don't know why it keeps doing that. The super chat. I don't know if it's just he's just getting unlimited points right now. I think Aubrey's gonna win though. I think Aubrey has the most guaranteed jury votes. Right? Dumb chest, we're not that cool. Rizzo getting his idol. I mean, well, he's gonna play it at Final 5. I just think they're idiots though for letting him have it that long. Vigorously masturbating? I feel like saying vigorously definitely implies a different level of masturbatory technique. What if he doesn't play in the Final 5 and remains safe? That's a power move. I don't think that is impressive to Survivor players. I think everyone would just be like, that's stupid. Yeah. I think you just do it. I think Tiff, I think they know they have to get Tiff out. Like, because I think Tiff does win if Tiff makes the final. I think Tiff definitely wins. I think Tiff's played a real good game. Why did I do that? I saw the soft lock and I was like, oh, don't get it.
Driving, and I'm speeding, and I'm vigorously masturbating, swerving, and I'm screaming, and I violently unicorn. I unicorn. Driving, and I'm speeding, and I'm vigorously masturbating unicorn on the wheel.
It'll block cum, but not
unicorn on the floor, and then I'm done. Then I'm done.
It'll block unicorn, but not masturbating. Or it'll block cum with unicorn, but not masturbating. I mean, you can post a sticker, but it's a $5 giant glizzy now. That's just how it be. Blame inflation. You gotta cover the screen, it's $5. I'm gonna unicorn all over your face. How did I feel about the Music Guy Survivor episode? You mean the episode of Survivor where they had a multi-millionaire musical recording artist come out there, take what I can only describe as the most expensive spear gun in the history of time, let him go fish for no fucking reason, then make all these hungry ass people wait for 3 hours while he cuts up this fish and sings a fucking shitty... Yeah, I thought it was stupid. Almost as bad as the Billie Eilish Boomerang Idol. Billie Eilish never even said anything about it. Like, why is it named after her? The Mr. Beast one annoyed me, but for different reasons than I thought. Like, I was like, all right, whatever. They didn't let him really do anything, which was fine. But then Mr. Beast, the whole, Mr. Beast is like, oh, I'll throw in another $1 million on the prize. I'm like, bitch, why is CBS not throwing in $1 million on that fucking prize? Just came over yesterday's video. Mississippi isn't real as a native. It's all a huge conspiracy. See? I told you. CBS should be kicking in another $1 million, man. No, I haven't watched this season of The Boys. Why doesn't Mr. Beast move his face when he talks? I think Mr. Beast's entire personality is based on the algorithm. Take that for what it is. I don't think I can do that. Can I, chat? All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, Jimmy Fallon, fuck Christian. Fuck Christian hard. Jimmy Fallon, fuck Christian super hard. Christian was playing a pretty good game. That's something else, actually, I've not liked about Season 50 is I felt like some challenges just been way higher weighted than other challenges. Like the one where Jonathan got to vote twice. That was kind of outsane, you know, kind of insane. Okay. All right. Ozzy is a moron. Ozzy, you know what? Ozzy came into Season 50, my favorite player of all time, and then I realized during Season 50 he's so dumb. He's a dumb human. Like not like mean. I mean like literally just like he the lights aren't there, you know what I mean? I say that not even in a mean way. Buy bro a bulb. I'm scared about a P-switch, chat, on this brick. Okay. New Survivor feels like Big Brother on an island. Yeah, I wish they would go back to like, I wish they'd be hungry again. I wish they had to suffer a little bit. I feel like none of them even get hungry. Banjo, have you ever seen... Are you fucking kidding me? Banjo, have you ever seen Kaiso Colo Taskmaster? It's weird how much I'm interacting with YouTube chat. You're a part. Oh, Banjo, hold on. Taskmaster Kaiso Colo. Here's an edited video of it. I think it's the greatest segment we've ever done in Kaiso Coliseum history. Yeah, I think it's legitimately the greatest segment we've ever done in Kaiso Coliseum history. We want to bring it to Souls next year. But it's kind of Wavy's thing. It's so good. I'm legitimately, it's so good. It's so funny. Strongly suggest it, watching it. All right. We're all in agreement. We should probably start Silk Song, right? For the day. Parade of the Horribles is already one of my favorite books. It's definitely high on my list. I don't know if it's gonna take over book 7 for me, but I think I needed this after book 7. I like that it's a very calm level. I really like the level. Yes. No, Silksong new DLC is not dropped yet. But my boys are playing it for Game Club, so I'm playing it with them. You're catching up? Well, pretty soon I'll be out of Dungeon Crawler Carl, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's pretty much been like all our entertainment for the last 6 months for me and my wife. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Did you grind the People's Shelbo? It's a good level. People's Shelbo is a really good level. Oh, okay, fine. You'd be a little butt twat about it. Is there another one? Okay. You've read the first 5 Dungeon Crawler Carl books in the past 2 weeks because of me? I feel like Matt Dinninan, I don't think he owes me a lot, but I feel like he might owe me a sub. That's all I'm saying. I feel like he might owe me a sub. Right? That just a sub.
Let's go.
That's it. Yep, see, he owes me a sub. Yeah, I mean, that's how it works. The only thing that I have going for me is that I legitimately will fall asleep if I'm reading anything. And that's part of the reason why I don't read on a screen, because it helps me sleep. But like, I'll read like 50 pages and then have to take a nap, and then I'll wake up and read another 50 pages if I don't have anything to do that day. Do I have to get Xwater to read it? Xwater won't read it because I like it so much. Even if he did like it, he would pretend not to. Does that make sense? Do I watch baseball? I'm the Mario Baseball TV champion. I'm the galactic champion of Mario Baseball right now, so yeah. What I'm actually terrified about is when Barb reads it, chat. And the reason I'm terrified about that is if Barb likes it, there's gonna be 1,000 people that come in here and anytime I talk about it, or if he dislikes it, sorry, if he dislikes it, there's gonna be 1,000 people that come in here and parrot his opinion to me. And that's not what I'm not excited about that. I know. But if he likes it, it'll be fine, right? If he likes it, everyone will be like, oh, did you start reading it from Barb? And I'll be like, yes. I think I do get scared because I will say the first book in the series, definitely the worst book. The first book in the series is easily the worst book. It's almost like a prelogue, honestly, the first book. Yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl. I used to hate the third book. I think the third book's might be the most important though, honestly. The third book's the worst level in the dungeon. The third book's the worst level in the dungeon, I'd say, but I don't think it's the worst book. I think the first book's easily the worst. I think the first book, even the way it's written, feels a little bit more like an 8-year-old wrote this, more so than like the rest of them. Yeah, it has. I mean, it's blown up because it's like, it's also approaching the end of the series. There's a TV show coming out. I think there's a lot of reasons why it's blown up. Also, I made it really popular. I put out a TikTok that had millions and millions and millions of views about it. You know, so it's probably all 100% me. It was a Jeopardy clue. It was a motherfucking Jeopardy clue. They're long books, but they read fast. I think they really have that going for them. Long books with short chapters are good. I think I've learned that. I really like when long books have short chapters. It kind of tricks me. No, I have not started the audiobooks. Yeah, I like the third book in terms of story. The third book is the first book that made me go, and I think the third book also, like, the third book is so needed to really establish who they're going to be in the dungeon, if that makes sense. You know? Like, because, like, they could, like, they're still new to the dungeon. It's the first, like, real, like, level, you know what I mean? Like, the first 2 levels are kind of whatever, you know? Like, the first 2 levels just, like, no good warriors die in the first 2 levels, whereas in, or the first 3 levels, whereas in level 4, bad stuff does happen. What am I gonna read next? Probably Project Hail Mary, honestly. But I kind of want to see the movie first. I don't know. I don't think Murakami's got anything new lately. And I love Murakami shit. I have Red Rising as well, and then you know what I really need to read is The Expanse. I need to read The Expanse for multiple reasons. One, I've heard it's amazing. 2, one of the authors might be in chat right now. They hang out all the time. I have Red Rising, and Red Rising looks like a pretty quick read too.
Let's go.
Expanse is what you were going to suggest. I feel like Expanse would be up my alley. I've heard it's got like a bit of like come on. Damn, I needed a spin. Dude. I needed to throw one spin in there. Yep, I needed to throw one spin. If I threw the spin in, we're in. No problem. I like Murakami because he writes books with very unsatisfactory endings. Yeah, like I gave Wind Up Bird Chronicle. I don't know if any of you ever read Wind Up Bird Chronicle. It might be my favorite book ever, like single book. And I gave it to DGR, and I was like, this book, you're not gonna necessarily like this book, but you'll always remember this book, is what I said. I love it. I think that book's amazing, but it is fucking like, I don't know, how do I put it? Like, it's an anxiety-driven book with no resolution. What do you mean it's not good? Wind Up Bird Chronicle is incredible. It's so well written. It's very good. It just doesn't, how do I want to put it? It like, nothing good happens in it, if that makes sense. It's not something that you read to like feel happy about anything. But it's really good. I don't know. I tend to gravitate towards stories that don't wrap themselves up in cute, neat little bows, where like the good guys win and everybody's happy. Like, I like stories with like very gray endings or bad guys win sometimes and things like that, or just like it just ends because that's just how shit happens sometimes, you know? Yeah. Good guys win, but at what cost? You know, were they really the good guys? Were we rooting for the bad? You know, I don't know. I like shit like that. Oh, I like shit like that. All right, let me go pee. I'm sorry for people that are coming back from ads. All right, hold on. Reconnect to YouTube. What? See, why does it disconnect from YouTube right now? Hold on. I'm gonna try something. It's so weird. It disconnects from YouTube, and I don't know why. Control C. Control V. All right, YouTube. It only works on YouTube first thing, and I don't know why. I don't know why I can't reconnect. Yeah, I'm talking about horses. Yeah, the horse racing game. I don't know why it only works on... It works on YouTube when I first start, and then it disconnects, and it just was... Yeah. That is a good aura moment. I'm not sure, chat. Because it was working earlier. Like, horses was working for YouTube earlier. Reconnect, 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 reconnect. Twitch is reconnecting. Why is it so easy to do on Twitch, but so hard on YouTube? Green names and secret handshakes. All right, YouTube, I'm sorry. I apologize. You're just going to have to suffer. You're just going to have to suffer, YouTube.